A new season means that Nike cooked up another round of City Edition uniforms for each NBA team. This year's uniforms focused on the NBA's 75th anniversary while also paying tribute to each team's most iconic moments. So here's part 1 where we're ranking every single Nike NBA City Edition jersey in 2021-2022. Our unranked teams are the Utah Jazz and the Phoenix Suns. The Jazz are running back last year's City Edition uniforms. Not a bad unit at all, but wish they had some fun with the uniforms from the Pistol Pete era. The Suns are running back last year's Valley Edition uniforms. They went to the finals last season in these, so I understand. Alright, now here we go with the ranking. At number 28 are the New Orleans Pelicans. The uniform boasts red, gold, and navy stripes, as well as the signature NOLA emblem, iconic fleur-de-lis on the belt buckle in Mardi Gras gold, and an anthem that defines this team as much as it defines the city it calls home. Won't bow down. These uniforms are not that much different from their current ones. At number 27 are the Oklahoma City Thunder. Atop a white base, which represents a team that's still writing its history, these jerseys bring back the vertical lettering from the Thunder's first alternative uniform worn from 2012 to 2016. Additionally, there is a sash detail on the shorts from the 2018 City Edition uniform, which honors Oklahoma's Native American culture, as well as a foundational core brand. Thunder are in full rebuild mode, but they should have fun with the colors when they have one of the best dressed players in SGA. All white? Nah. At number 26 are the Orlando Magic. These uniforms honor that past, blending elements from a selection of uniforms linked to team lore. This includes the orange detailing celebrating the orange groves that helped build the city's economy, as well as the iconic comet ball on the side panel that represents a team that's chasing higher heights. I know a lot of people like these, but I will never be a fan of gray on uniforms. At number 25 are the Milwaukee Bucks. The uniform features striping from the early days of the franchise in the 70s and 80s, updated to include the Great Lakes blue from their current uniform sets and purple from the late 90s and early 2000s. I would have loved to see a play on the purple deer uniforms Ray Allen used to wear. At number 24 are the Miami Heat. Miami Mashup is the first uniform in professional sports history to feature individualized number styles. This uniform is a mixtape in the truest sense of the word, a signature collage of letters and numbers from 8 of the franchise's most iconic uniforms, all woven together. It's a look that celebrates a team that's always been as vibrant as the city where it plays. A black base color provides a neutral foundation for its matchup style Miami wordmark, which features assorted letter forms pulled from popular Heat uniform sets, including Miami Floridians, Hardwood Classics, and Vice Knights, among others. At number 23 are the Boston Celtics. The Celtics uniform honors a team whose history includes some of the greatest players and rivalries in sports, as well as one of the greatest to ever coach the game. The foundation of this uniform is based on the 1946 and 49 Celtics teams. The uniforms stay true to the classic Celtics style, but look closer and you'll see that Lucky returns to his look from the unmatched title run of the 1960s, along with the arm and neck stripes. I get it, the Celtics have a classic uniform, but these are a bit boring. At number 22 are the Denver Nuggets. In the ABA's final season in 1976, the Nuggets were the team to beat. In the 80s, their fast-breaking style broke scoring records and set fans afire. In the 90s, they finger-wagged their way to what was the biggest playoff upset in league history. Uniform details from each of those moments are included in this year's City Edition uniforms. The iconic rainbow Tetris pattern returns on the sides, shorts, and neckline. This feels a bit forced. Bring back the uniforms from the Melo era. At number 21 are the San Antonio Spurs. Lining the entire uniform are the signature Fiesta stripes, which first appeared on the team's warm-ups in the mid-90s. Last year's uniforms were close to perfect. Shoulda kept them. At number 20 are the Detroit Pistons. Featuring select colors from the past and present, honors the franchise responsible for the worst basketball ever played. Bring back the teal. At number 19 are the Dallas Mavericks. Although the Nike NBA City Edition uniforms return to the Mavericks' roots, paying tribute to the green accents of the team's early years with a silhouette of Texas and 1980, this is the first time a cowboy hat has ever been worn by the D on the Dallas wordmark. Love the throwback color scheme, but it feels like something's missing. At number 18 are the Sacramento Kings. The uniform's black base represents the strong will and determination of the city, while also transporting fans back to the no-look circus passes, behind-the-back dribbles, unrivaled ball movement, and thunder dunks from the greatest show on court in the early 2000s. This uniform pays homage to one of the most exciting teams ever. At number 17 are the Cleveland Cavaliers. The uniforms are painted in the classic crimson and gold and mark the return of the team's first swashbuckling swordsman from the 1970s and the Miracle at Richfield. The jersey pays tribute to the 2016 championship season and the legendary comeback that brought the city its first title in generations. Not bad, but feels a bit plain. At number 16 are the Indiana Pacers. It pays homage to the team's unique history, a story that spans from its 3 ABA championships in the early 1970s to its 2000 Eastern Conference Championship to the present. The FloJo uniforms are always a win. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Top NBA, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. See you all next time.